but let's see if it is working. And yeah, I guess it is working. Hello, I can see myself. A really expensive mirror. Also a really inefficient mirror. Anyway, yeah, Torchlight 2. Never played this game before. I mean, I played it for a little while to see how it is, but years ago I used to play the original. It's a pretty fun game, I thought. But let's see. I don't know which character to pick, but I will pick one. Let's see. I tried the Ember Mage for a little bit. Played part of the first area. Didn't really get far, you know. So let's see. Which character should I pick? I will be the Outlander, I guess. Give her random features. Outlander. What's a good name for an Outlander? Well, let's see. Pia. That's a name. That is definitely a name. And you know what? She needs more letters. P-L... P-L-E? Yeah, that works. Now I get to select a pet. I don't know. Seems like Outlander would have a wolf companion. She train. Oh, different types of wolves, I guess. I'll go with the tan one. Pet name. Yeah, Marbles. Yeah, well, Marbles is... Yeah, that's an okay name, I guess. And let's see. I will play hardcore mode with Elite. I have no idea what I'm doing, but that'll make this like a roguelike. That should be fun. Okay. I've seen.
Beneath Torchlight, a darkness gathered. 3 heroes confronted the beast called Ordrak. Yet even in death, Ordrak's corrupted heart endured and called out.
I don't know what's causing that stuttering in the audio. Hopefully it's just the cinematic that it does that for. Okay. The cinematic doesn't really explain anything. I've watched it a couple of times, but as best I can figure is bad guy got killed, and then the people that fought the bad guy, one of them got corrupted, and the other two, I guess, are being defeated in the cinematic. I don't know who he's talking to, because as far as I can tell, the viewer isn't an actual person. So he's just talking to the camera, I guess. But yeah, these were like the heroes from the original Torchlight, those 3. But yeah, the bad guy like corrupted all the magic that existed underneath this mountain in the original game. And the guy that had all the magic, I guess, turned evil. It was kind of a simple plot, you know. Go around killing people. Well, you know. You were in the town and you went into the mountain to kill monsters, but that's what happened.
Heroes may fall, hope may fade, but new heroes will rise.
So yeah, that's the opening cinematic. And I think this character has nothing to do with what they just saw. Maybe they do.
I think this is as far as I can go. You should carry on to the Asterian Enclave, but you're on your own. Warn them that the alchemist destroyed Torchlight and is headed their way. He may be there already.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so that's the fighter from the first game. This just says what the rewards for doing the quest are. Let's see. Let me look at the window. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, back to the game. Okay, so the Outlander uses guns, I guess. And they don't have any other gear, just guns. Guess if you have guns, that's all you need, really.
You just get here?
Oh. I guess the fighter doesn't have a name, he's just Destroyer.
The alchemist will be headed this way.
I guess that makes sense. There's just a bunch of guys in this way. These guys have something to say.
What's your business?
Sturmbeeren. Okay, so I guess that's supposed to be a tavern. Terrible tavern if they don't even have like a stables or anything. Worse. Okay. I don't know why you're a dumb horse, you're not even anywhere near the entrance where everyone can stare at you. Yeah, that seems more about right. That horse don't care what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna go fight some monsters. Oh! Okay. I don't know what this right-click thing is. But yeah, this...
I don't have enough mana.
I think my frame rate's a little bad. Kinda didn't expect that. But oh well. I think for the most part it's working okay. Ah.
My mana is low.
No, my mana is terrible apparently. I'll just have my wolf mostly kill him. Yeah, these ratlins are like, I guess, goblins, but they're rats instead of goblins. Thing seems to ricochet, I guess. Looks pretty neat. Doing pretty good. Ah.
Not enough mana.
I'll just have my wolf do most of the work. So I run around like a lunatic. Okay. Yeah, I got a level.
More skillful.
Yeah.
Not
Right.
enough mana.
Okay. Now it's time for me to figure out what level stuff I want to do. Okay. Oh. Wait. Well, I guess they just have one thing to... guess they just have one stat to govern gun damage. Don't know how strength makes sense, but... that should be power, not strength. That way apply would make a little more sense that it would apply to guns, but whatever. Oh wait, it could be like... no, that's dexterity. It couldn't be like agility or precision or something. Well, anyway. The character starts with 15 dexterity, so maybe that's the stat I want to focus on the most. I guess I'll add 2 to it. Vitality. I guess I'll add 1 to the others. 2 to that. That seems like a pretty good thing. Okay, now the skills. Master of Elements. Do more element damage. Sigil skills. Curse the enemies. No. It rebounds once. Oh wow, it can rebound more. Guess that's pretty good. Increase my odds of dodging. Damage with all ranged weapon. What's my range with these? Does it say? Okay. I think I want to increase my... oh wait, no. Increase my range. Seems like the best option. Yeah. I think I noticed a little difference there anyway. A difference there already. Okay. Test message from Arboreal Frippery. Okay. Hello, Arboreal Frippery. I guess Arboreal. Not. Yeah. Not Arboreal. Because Arboreal would be like a word. But yes, hello, Frippery. Test, test, double test. Ah, almost dead.
Not enough mana.
I don't think I've seen these guys. Random brigands that are near the town. I played this game a little bit on my own, but these brigands weren't here before. It was just ratlins. I mean, the guy has like a shotgun or something. Oh, good thing shotguns are wildly ineffective in this universe. Maybe they're like new technology, so people... it's like getting punched in the face with a guy that's not even really a boxer. Maybe that's what shotguns are like in this universe. They probably are, because, you know, yeah. Okay. Okay, there you go. It's an old pigman name, I guess, for Arboreal Frippery. That makes sense. I use old names sometimes if I have trouble thinking of new ones. Thinking of names is hard. And yeah. That's nice to get the test reading.
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
It's nice you sent a test message, Arboreal Frippery. That way I can see what it's like to actually respond to somebody live.
New recruit?
Ah, yes, I helped this random guy. And now he'll give me something. But an enchanted bow? It requires 2 hands or 3 mana, dexterity. I'm gonna take the pet tag. I want to take a break. Come back here. I don't want to fight monsters right now. Okay. Gonna look at my equipment. Varmint stub. There we go. And that's the same thing that I have on. Okay. Well, this is hardcore mode, so if I die, that character's dead. Hopefully I won't die for a while, at least. At least until I get to the next section.
Not enough mana.
I don't know how long that would be though.
Don't have enough mana. Your mana is low.
A farmer's shotgun. It's 2-handed versus... Yeah, I guess I'll try it. Yeah, why not? It deals more damage per second. I think that's the important stat. Huh.
Not enough mana.
Oh yeah, I blew that guy up. Okay, let's see.
Not enough mana.
These death flingers are like badgers or something. I don't know what they are. Kinda like this. Ah. That guy takes a shotgun blast to the face. Oh yes, he dropped stuff.
More skillful.
Yeah, I got an achievement for that. I don't know, I kinda like this character dynamic. I'll probably die after a while. Probably get to level 6 or something and then get killed by something. Skillful, simple crossbow. So, I guess this Outlander character is probably meant to be used with long-range weapons, shotguns and stuff. Oh, right. I think I'll just... Looks to me like all the attributes are useful to every character, so I'll just continue to do what I was doing. Oh. Long-range mastery doesn't help with shotguns. Rapid fire? It's kinda neat, I guess. Okay, let's see. Do more element damage. I think maybe I'll just do... Well, I'll use a shotgun for now, because I think it's better than the other stuff, but I'll switch to dual pistols again as soon as I can. As soon as I find something that's better. Got all the gold. Rocks, planks. Blow away the barrels. It's nice that these shotguns don't require reloading. Makes it much more convenient. Good thing using my shotgun to blow the barrel away doesn't destroy the potion. Must be some sturdy glass. Yeah. Okay. I have another shotgun. Let's see if I can fire at these guys. Oh, I can. Not very well. There we go. It's unfair, but I think I have to go for any advantage I can get. Okay. Ooh. A dead guard. He had 2 potions and he didn't drink them. That's okay though, I've died so many times with dozens of potions. Way more than just 2. Not in this game, but in every game ever played. Yeah. I'm not sure about this frame rate sometimes, but it's not too bad. I played Star Fox before. It has like 4 frames per second. And then when it gets slowed down, it gets like 2 frames a second. So this slowdown of 10 frames a second isn't that bad, really, if you think about it.
State your business.
I'm not pretty tough. I'm actually pretty untough. I guess I'm tougher than those guys that died randomly. Okay, let's see what this guy says. I want to talk to the commander.
What's your business here?
He should be back anytime. No, it's not like I can just wait here, like, oh, I'm gonna wait here because the commander will be back anytime. Yep. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
Warning, but it has arrived too late. This alchemist has already come and gone, and it was all I could do to prevent him from entering the Enclave. As it was, many Asterians were injured, and since the confrontation, several more have become ill. We are not sure what is causing it. After his assault failed here, the alchemist carried on southward toward the temple steps. Commander Vale and her vanquishers arrived a short while later and pursued him, hoping to prevent further damage.
Okay, so I guess the guy went nuts, attacked some people, and then moved on somewhere else. Let's see. Another shotgun is a reward, a bow is a reward, or empiric stalking gun. Okay, I'll take that because it's a one-handed pistol, and that's what I said I'd use, so.
Commander Vale believes that the alchemist might attack the Wellspring Temple in an attempt to reach the Guardian of Water. For what nefarious purpose, I am afraid to speculate. There has been no word from either Vale or the Guardian. Scout the Wellspring Temple and determine if the Guardian of Water is in any danger.
Okay, I don't know what the Guardian of Water is.
You have received a quest.
Protect the Guardian. They want me... Oh. Guess I'll buy some dynamite.
I don't have enough gold.
Yeah, seems useful. Now I can buy more of these things. Critter stub, critter cinch. Well, my pet is effectively invincible, so I don't want to buy too much from... I don't want to buy something for my pet. Two-handed cannon? Well, It says it's enchanted, but the attack speed is worse.
I am at your service.
Guess I'll get rid of it. Get rid of that. That. Keep that, because I'm going to be using a pistol as soon as I can equip it. Right, what's it say? 25 dexterity or level 5. I'm level 3. Okay. Fiery prison sledge. A caveman wheel tied to an axle. It's a hammer. Okay. I guess if it says it's a hammer, it's a hammer. And not a caveman wheel tied to a stick. Okay. I want a pistol. Wow, 4 empty sockets. Seems crazy. I guess there's room for 6 sockets on things. That's... wow. The previous game only had like 2 sockets. You put like gems or something in them and it provides special bonuses to whatever. This guy not sell pistols. He has a shotgun, an axe. Musketoon. Musket. Icy lever gun. And it's two-handed. And the cannons. Ash side of the vampire. I guess this guy doesn't sell pistols really. He just sells cannons and spiky things and clubby things. Let's see if he sells armor I could use. What armor do I have? I have a cloth hood and a light tunic. So pretty much anything else would be step up. 3 physical armor. Or focus, no. Well, I already spent some money buying dynamite. Probably not the best idea to do that. When I could have bought, like, armor to stay alive. Okay. There we go. I'll buy a cloak. Or armor. It's gonna be useful, and that's gonna be useful. Armor in this game is a... whatever your armor value is, you subtract up to half of that value. The full value up to half the value from all the attacks that damage you. So it's potentially very useful to have high armor. Yeah, see, like, my armor is 13, so all attacks will do between 7 and 13 damage less. That's what that means. Sturmbjorn. Bjorn. I don't remember that word from the first one. General Grell. Okay.
Did you just get here?
Okay. The enemies are making armor to put on wild creatures. And he'll give me something if I go there.
You have a new quest.
You can fish, but I never fished in the other game, really. I guess I did a
States your
little.
business.
Okay. You'll let me go to the next area. So yay. The arboreal frippery asking what the goal is. Well, the goal is to get to the end of the path that you can run along in. Actually, What is the goal? I had a completed quest. Does it show completed quests? Okay, it doesn't show the completed quest. But the first quest was to warn the Enclave, the place I just came from, that the alchemist is running around on a rampage. Now I talk to this guy here, and he's like, you need to protect the Guardian. Go guard the Guardian. Because it's not like that's his only reason for existing, seeing as how he's named the Guardian. Yeah, here's what it says the goal is. I mean, the real goal is to just kill everything that moves that you're allowed to kill. Like these guys, I'm not allowed to kill them, but everything else I'm allowed to kill. It's not like a guy. Guess I didn't try to kill that horse, but you know, I don't think that horse probably doesn't care about my attacks. It said it didn't care about anything. So why would it care about my attacks? These guys don't. Anyway. So the goal is the alchemist wasn't allowed to attack this place, and so now he's gonna go to the temple and attack the Guardian of Water, maybe? I have no idea what the Guardian of Water is. I don't know why that's important. I don't know what purpose there being one is, as opposed to not being one. But if that guy likes to attack it, then I guess we'll guard it. Or attempt to guard it, because by the time we show up, by the time I show up there, he'll probably have been there and been long gone. That's how these tend to work. Because, you know, it's not like the big bad in a game like this is going to be encountered at like, oh, I'm a level 5 character and I'm going to say hello to the big bad evil guy that's doing all the bad things. And I'm gonna like fight him and win. Hooray. But yeah, ultimately I don't know what you're supposed to be doing in this. Other than, you know, running to the end of it. I mean, the other one was you go into a cave and there's a bad guy at the bottom of the cave. That was the goal in the original. And the cave went into a mountain that had this like vast network of catacombs that went further and further down until you were running around in ancient ruins of some kind that were built by aliens, maybe? I don't know what they were supposed to be. But then the bad guy was at the bottom of that. Ah. Okay, this is kind of a fight. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to hit that. Okay. Okay. But yeah. So the goal is some guy's going around attacking stuff. And he's not just like me going around attacking stuff. Because when I attack stuff, it's good. And I guess these were all skeletons and stuff, so, you know, undead. I think skeletons and zombies are usually kind of an okay target. But, you know, rat creatures and badgers, like, clearly they don't deserve to live, right? They don't have a town. They're just, you know, in between towns. Standing in the road or whatever. Okay. This charging bar is gonna degrade. Combat bonuses. If I have no charge, I get a stun. That's kind of neat. I did not look at what that is, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. Okay, it's time to level up some. I'll just continue doing what I was doing before. More damage, critical chance, dodge chance, increase mana, yeah, execute chance, fire both pistols at once. That's the reason to put stuff into that for this character. Increase armor, increase chance. Well, I'm not going to be using a shield, but it increases the armor value by 2% as opposed to 1.8%. Well, anyway, let's see. Ooh, I have a ring now. A mysterious ring. I guess I'll identify it. 1% chance to cast Call Forth the Skull. Okay. I don't know what that is, but whatever, I'll equip it. Another cannon. You know, I'm gonna equip this. Okay, that looks cumbersome. That is a very good firing rate for a cannon. According to this, it does less than my other thing. Well, I guess it has a chance to stun and it knocks back better than this, but seems like it's probably not as good as my... Ooh. 1% better chance to find magic. Why not? I guess I'll take it. Good enough for me. Oh, and I've been using this. I think maybe I'll wait, next level makes it cost more, but no, that's a very minor boost, but it is a boost. I've been using that a lot, so it's probably good to put a point into it. Okay.
My mana is low.
Okay.
That is badly
Asatar. I would expect an Asatar to be like a skeleton horse, not just a big skeleton. Ah, there's a lot of skeletons here. So all these must be new. Like, whatever these places are, it can't be like these things are always here, right? They have to have just like shown up the last few minutes. As soon as that guy went on a rampage.
A trap.
No. Yeah. Golden chest. And just pick up all that stuff. The old game, you used to have to click on all the individual gold pieces. At least I think I did. I don't remember it auto-picking it up. Or maybe I'm thinking of Diablo, because the old game was like Diablo. I may as well get this guy. Don't know how I missed him. Okay. Go up the steps. Okay. Look in the rocks. Okay, let's see. Yes. Well, that worked pretty well. And before I talk to that guy, I'll look at my stuff again. Get rid of that. Wonder if the 1% is worth it. Oh, more armor. Strength bonus. I'm not using ones. I'm not a magic user, I'm an outlander with guns. Healthy cloth vest versus something that gives... Well, it says it's level 6 and the other's level 5, so I guess I'll take it. Spark Ember Spec. Still can't use this pistol. Says it gives me electric armor, and I have no electric armor right now. I guess I'll equip it, because there's no reason not to. What am I gonna do? Save it for later? Okay. Let's see what this guy says. Cover the scroll of Enam Iraq, stored in the vault of the corrupted crypt. Bjorn. Wish I knew how to spell how to say that. It looks like Stormborn, but it's different for legal reasons. Maybe they could copyright this and they couldn't copyright Stormborn. Maybe it's like the shotgun or the musketoon. They change it just so it'll be different for them. Anyway. Okay. So they want me to go get something for them. Because it looks like they have a headache. Maybe? And they forgot to wear a shirt. And they just have a scarf that's tied to their belt. I don't know what that outfit is. That's weird. Anyway. Time to go in that hole. Okay. Time to readjust. Okay. Let's run around in here. Wherever the Bjorn are, I guess they're in here. So we'll find out what they are for sure. I guess they're skeletons. Ah. I almost died there. I was distracted by the skeletons. Finding out that the Bjorn are skeletons. So somehow she was surprised that skeletons were in the crypt. Oh, and zombies. Somehow she was surprised that when somebody told her to go into a crypt to get something, that the skeletons and the dead bodies were in the crypt before her. I don't know how that's shocking to her, but apparently finding that there's dead bodies in a grave is shocking to some people. Or maybe in this world they just build crypts and create graveyards that don't have dead bodies in them, just for fun. Maybe. Like, I could see that. Like, if there's supernatural energies in the world and you're like, oh, well, there could be dead stuff that's alive in this area, but, you know, we're not putting any bodies here. And then they just build a graveyard, like a fake graveyard there, so people won't bury bodies in there. Because, you know, if you build a fake graveyard, people will think there's already dead bodies there. If it's like a natural area for... If it's a natural area for dead bodies. Okay.
Your pet is wounded.
But yeah, I guess Sturmbeern just means undead, I guess. So now we know. Ah. Yes, I dodged the trap. Ah. That's poison. Ah. Stupid spiders. A little acid blob thing.
My mana is low.
Your pet is wounded.
Okay. Yeah. Pet's wounded, it just runs around randomly for a while. Okay. That's good. Ah. Okay.
Your pet has
Ah.
you have become a more skillful.
Should probably level up instead of killing more monsters, but
I don't have enough.
I guess I'll try to retreat. Ghoul Scratcher. I guess he's the guy that scratches all the ghouls if they want an itch. He needs to stay away from me though. What? Split into two? Okay, that's weird. I guess that's what dividing meant. Well, that one copy wasn't a Ghoul Scratcher. So is this other one a Ghoul Scratcher, or is that guy just turning into two guys when he dies? Is Thane? I guess not.
Your pet has fled.
I guess Ghoul Scratcher was... He was just made of two guys. It turned into two more guys. Well, he was made of two guys, so when he died, he turned into two guys. Okay. Okay, now before I go any further... Oh, that was a mana potion. Well, I get mana potions like crazy. May as well use a health one too, because that won't come back on automatically. Okay, let's see. Character level. Ooh, I'm halfway to being not unrecognized anymore. I'll just go with the thing I was doing before, because I don't really know what else to do. That way all my stats will get better, and the one that's my main stat will get better slightly faster. Okay, I do like that glaive throw. What's this? Rapid fire. Knock enemies back and strip their armor away. Seems pretty good. Ancient curse. Closure foe and undermine their defense. Okay, I think I want to be better at dodging, because that'll keep me alive better. Plus 4% dodge chance, that's... There we go. 9% dodge. 1 out of every 11 attacks, roughly. It seems like the best option. Now to look at my equipment. Ooh, I can equip this now. There we go. Mouse gun. Vampiric stalking gun. Well, I mean, I guess I could equip the shield. That way I'd have a shield and gun. I'd have, what, a 1.8 block chance and a... I think I'd rather have 2 guns. It seems more ridiculous. So that's my option. Not using U-bows. It's technically better, but I think I want to keep the electric armor. I think I can... nope. I think if I have like 2 different one-handed weapons... Yeah. I could equip a sap and a gun. Bonk them with a mallet. They come close. Otherwise, just keep firing a gun at them. But no. There we go. Vampiric stalking gun. Let's close that. Okay. There we go. Now I have a 1 in 8 chance of firing both weapons at once. There we go. Seems good. Yeah. Fellwalker axe thrower. I guess those are badgers that are undead. Ghouls. I was sent here to go pick up a thing. But I figured I was sent here to go pick up a thing from this graveyard. But there's a bunch of dead bodies in this graveyard. I did not know that. So I need you to go into this graveyard and get the thing.
Not enough mana.
I mean, I guess it's to be expected that dead bodies probably aren't gonna move if you go to a crypt, but like, why would somebody put a thing in a crypt anyway? I mean, they have to have a reason for that, right?
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana. My mana is low.
Oh yeah. Yeah, do. Let's see, what's this way? I wonder what these acid monsters are doing here.
I don't have enough mana.
Little oozes.
Not enough mana.
Okay, so I could go up or I could go right. Or down. Go through this door. Oh, a bunch of skeletons. There we go.
Not enough mana.
Fire all the urns. Yeah, portal scroll.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay. This is a very luxurious crypt. With burning incense and little braziers and lit candles everywhere. Maybe that's what the undead are here for. They're here to keep the fires burning.
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
Maybe it's like their servants that are here to just keep the place tidy and looking spooky. I mean,
I'm wounded.
if I was like a dead king or something, I'd probably want a bunch of undead servants lighting candles and making spooky mist everywhere. Oh,
Not enough mana.
yeah, a bunch of skeletons coming out of the hole. That's nice.
Not enough
The shotgun would be doing the damage to everything. Oh, an evil skeleton, an evil treasure chest. A good thing that's slow. You just keep backing up and firing at it. Okay. Using my vampire gun on skeletons. Doesn't seem like it'd be very effective, but I guess it's magic, so it doesn't have to make sense.
My mana is low.
Okay, killed all those skeletons. It seems like this gate would be openable, but I guess it's not. Well, I guess I'd go upstairs too, maybe. Seems to hint it would, but I don't want to go upstairs. I want to go downstairs, and not just like climb a ladder that goes downstairs. I want to find the real downstairs. Okay. Let's see. Who buried these? Who put these badger guys here?
Mana. My mana is low.
But yeah, I guess Stormborn or Sturmbjorn is just the name for undead.
Not enough mana.
It's just like regular skeletons or ghouls or these badger guys that are undead. Just whatever undead they are. Okay. Okay, cleared all that out. Yeah, there's metal grating for this hall, I guess. I guess that one's just missing the metal grating. Somebody took it off and stole it, probably. Grave robbers. They somehow got past all the undead. And left all these random urns laying behind. Yeah, leveled up again. Well, I think level 6 was a level I said I'd probably die at. So I guess we'll see if I die at this level before I hit level 7. slightly better at everything. 4.9% critical chance. And let's see. I make my dodge better. I think I kind of like the idea of making my long range mastery better. A whole meter. At least I hope that's meter. Yeah, it's probably a meter. Meter seems like it's maybe a... What is... Yeah, that seems like it's probably a useful measurement in this universe. A meter. Okay, let's see. Fallen Guardian. Is that the name of this staircase? Okay. I don't know what a Fallen Guardian label is doing there. Maybe there's a Guardian in this place. Guardian of the Fallen, or is it a Guardian of, like, the undead? I know it's not the Water Guardian, because that's somewhere else.
Not enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
I don't even... Guardian of the Scroll of Amun Erek. I don't even know. From the Corrupted Crypt. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I did not mean to get that close to him.
My mana is low.
Oh, okay, that's the Fallen Guardian. I guess I could just tell he was the Fallen Guardian from the top of the stairs.
Your pet is wounded.
Ah,
Your pet is badly wounded.
yeah, I'll
Not enough mana.
try to attack these guys first. Oh man. Ah,
Your pet is fleeing.
oh man.
My mana is low.
Oh man. Shotgun would have been really helpful here.
Your pet is wounded.
My mana is low.
Well, all I need to do is keep making progress on killing more of them,
My mana is
bit
low.
by bit.
Your pet is wounded.
Not enough mana.
And eventually I'll be able to just fight the big one.
I don't have enough mana.
Yes, I do not have enough mana. Man, that guy's tough. Yeah, I shouldn't have come up here. Well, I guess there really isn't many of them up here.
Enough mana. Not enough mana.
Your pet is wounded.
My mana is low.
Okay.
Your pet has fled.
Not enough mana.
My pet's just running in circles. He's not fled. Man. That guy's just...
Not enough mana.
Man, I do not have much magic capacity.
My mana is low.
Guess that's normal. I killed something.
Not
I
enough
think.
mana.
Maybe I killed one of those pale shamblers.
Your pet has fled.
Because those things
My
are
mana
tough
is
too.
low. Not enough mana.
Shroudwing. Oh, it teleports. That's where I've been seeing lots of them.
I don't have enough mana.
Yeah,
Your pet
bit by bit. Yeah. I guess I have been killing them off.
I don't have enough enough mana.
I just haven't been seeing them because I've been running away the whole time.
My mana is low.
Okay.
Your pet has fled.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Ah,
Your pet is wounded.
yes, my pet is wounded. But it survives. It'll be fine.
Your pet has fled.
No, it's not. It's just running around in circles. There it is.
Your pet has
Yes, I killed him. Well, that took a while, but
Your task is complete.
luckily I could just run around in circles until I win. Until I could win, rather.
I'm wounded.
Whoa! That thing did a
Your pet
heap of damage to me. That thing almost killed me.
has fled.
There we go. Okay, let's see. Trying to use my gear. Healthy light infantry boots. That's not really much better. Get rid of the ice one. And a pocket pistol. 2 empty sockets, but I don't have anything to socket into. Yeah. 19 health, 0.3 mana recovery per second. I'd be giving up electric armor for it. And I don't have replacement. Let's see, that's all my electric armor, I think. So no walking staff. Yeah, I'll use that. It's like almost no difference in my armor, but any little bit helps probably. So I can get rid of all my fire armor or all my poison armor to have more electric armor. Nope, but I guess I'll keep that for now. Who knows, I might want to change my rings out a little or something. Oh man.
Your pet is free.
Not enough mana.
Okay. Stone foe.
I don't have enough mana.
Hopefully I'll... Yeah, this guy isn't as much of a problem. Although, why is there... There's a sunbeam, like, following him around. Wonder what's supposed to be causing that. Just a light beam in the ceiling. He has a spotlight. Maybe he's like a rock star or something. Or a movie star that got killed. I guess that would explain why he's at the bottom of the crypt. That must be the guy that was important enough to have all these servants buried here and all these candles and braziers. Be protected by so many guardians. He was like a celebrity guy. Celebrity undead. Cool. Okay.
Not enough mana.
Okay.
Not enough mana.
Kill off the last of these.
Not enough mana.
And yeah.
Not enough mana.
Okay. Well, that was the last of them. And there's a chest here. And a gate that leads into some otherworldly thing. But yeah, see, there's the throne here. I guess that guy was a celebrity or something. Or some kind of royalty or a movie star. I don't know if they have movies in this universe. They might not. I mean, maybe. It's supposed to be like a steampunk setting, I think. I mean, they have guns and swords. And magic. I don't know. Maybe they have like movie celebrities or something. It seems like it would be appropriate. I don't think my character will see any movies though. Shoulder armor with 2 sockets. Well, if I had stuff to actually socket in there, maybe I'd keep it, but there's no reason for me to. Get rid of my inventory. Go back to the surface. Okay.
My thanks.
The person with the scarf bra. Right. Why is she impressed? She says she's an Astharian? Okay, I guess she's not a human. I think Astharians were the people that had the ancient ruins beneath the mountain in the first game. I don't know why they're alive in this one. I thought it was implied that they were like an ancient race that were all gone or something. I mean, I guess if they have clothing like that, maybe it makes sense that they were in hiding for the first game. Maybe because they look kind of silly. But I don't know. Anyway. Impressed. Feared I might not return. Okay. Like. Okay. And so I guess she is an Astharian. I guess Astharians exist. This universe. 6% increase in gold. Poacher's gun. Wow, that's a long range increase. Well, let's see. I think pets can wear 2 tags. But that, well, that is also something I can't use right now. I guess I'll take that so I could put it on my wolf. There we go. My wolf is better now. Maybe marbles will be less prone to running away. I'm gonna send him back to town to sell the items now. I mean, 30 seconds. Takes him 30 seconds to run back to town and run all the way back. That's a fast pet. Command staff. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how my pet got so much gold, but I'm all for it.
Not enough
That
money.
way I don't have to worry about that. Okay. How are you doing, arboreal frippery? It's been a while since you've said anything. Probably watching me just kill everybody, and it's not a very, well, I mean, I guess I've been killing a bunch of undead and random monsters, so that's not too bad.
My
Well.
money's low.
I haven't killed any more brigands. It's nice you can destroy these things.
Not enough mana.
Like, I don't know why you... I don't know what the deal with those is, but... Looks like a thick tree, maybe you can't kill that. Or destroy it. Yeah. Yeah. Die, you. I guess that guy has like horns or something. Maybe he's not supposed to be a badger. Or maybe that's just a helmet. I don't know. They still kind of look like they're supposed to be badgers or something.
Glad you made it.
Sure you're ready. It says level 6 to 8. I'm level 6. So I guess I'm ready. I'll drink a potion. Let's see. From an outsider's perspective, this character is hilariously OP, but, you know, game logic. Well, yeah. I mean, if you notice, the character started off at level 1. Like, I don't think the levels mean anything to the characters, but one thing I did notice, first time I launched this game, is that the character starts at 1,000 experience points, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean, because, you know, you just start out and you have 1,000 XP already. But it kind of makes sense that, you know, you wouldn't be like fresh out of murdering things school or adventurer school or whatever you get your skill set from. You wouldn't be like fresh from learning that and then like, okay, this is the first thing you ever do once you leave your house after going to whatever school, after your background information. You have 1,000 experience and you're partway to level 2 instead of like all the way at 0 experience. Of, I've literally done nothing. I was born yesterday kind of thing. But hey, this one, they kind of thought of that and they made it so you have 1,000 experience instead of 0 to start with. Which, you know, is something that's, I mean, most games just start you at level 1 and go, you know, well, you start out as a stupid person who doesn't know anything. Somehow. Don't know what you're doing here.
Not enough mana.
Oh yeah, that's like a badger guy or something. Except he's a bigger badger guy, so he's in charge, I guess. And he's using his spear like a club.
Your pet has fled.
So I don't think he's very good at this. Those are like attack dogs or something. Well, I guess they call them war beasts. Attack pigs. Actually, I don't know what they're supposed to be. Well, whatever it is, I exploded it. Yes. The 1,000 XP was the entire life up to the point the game starts. And the last half hour or so is now many order of magnitudes more eventful than everything before that. So yes, I agree. The 1,000 XP is the entire life before the start of the game. Ah. I wasn't watching my health for a moment there. Okay. So, I almost died at level 6 again. Or rather, I almost died at level 6 for the first time. But this is the second time I almost did that.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay. Ah, there's too many of them. And... ah,
Not enough mana. I'm wounded.
Oh man. Oh man. These guys almost killed me.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Ah.
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
Okay, I'll drink mana potion then. At least I have all those other guys out of the way. Oh man,
Not enough mana.
I would really like it if I had some knockback. Get this thing out of my face.
My mana is low.
And that's my last health potion. Ah. At least there's only one guy. Ah. Okay. Okay, I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to just go back to town and... Yeah, there we go. Ran out of potions, so I think I need to get some more potions and maybe better armor.
I am at your service.
So that guy won't nearly kill me all the time. That is a ridiculous looking pistol. 3 barrels that point in 3 different directions? Like, they don't even all point the same direction. Like, what is this? You make sure that one of them goes into the ground at your feet and another one goes above the head of the person you aim at? I don't get that, but I mean, the 82 damage per second makes it look like it's better than either of mine, but I have a hard time trusting that. Let's see. Frippery. It seems that everything in the universe besides a few merchants seems to hate you now. It's a lot easier to kill things for XP. Yeah, that's true. Maybe all these guys weren't hostile to me before, and then that guy showed up and made everybody hostile to me. At least this guy's selling pistols now. I mean, they're pistols I can't use apparently because I'm not high enough level and I don't have enough dexterity. Maybe I should be putting more points into dexterity so I can use these pistols sooner. That's probably what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, instead of dividing up everything equally. But, you know, I guess I'll figure that out the next time I play an Outlander, trying to use pistols or portable hand cannons. I guess to use cannon you have to have vitality. I guess that makes sense because it's, you know, a gigantic thing that you hold in both hands that it looks like you shouldn't be carrying. So I guess vitality makes sense as a wielding requirement. And I still think that's a ridiculous looking piece of gear. Anyway, I'm not going to use the staff. I'm not going to use that staff. And, ooh, poor dexterity. Oh, requires level 8. Well, I guess I'll keep it because it's better than what I've got now, so something at least. I guess I'll keep the mystical electrical ring. Wait, I need to see armor. Does he sell a belt? Rawhide shoulders of health. That's not rawhide, that's bone. Looks like it's got like a little cow skull or... No, that's not cow skull, that's something with tusks. Like a boar skull? Boar skull pauldrons? And it says it's rawhide. Maybe those binding straps are rawhide or something. Mighty Sturmbjörn Hudsgudgel. Man, they're just making up words. Hunsgudgel? Yeah, I don't know what that is. But I can't equip it, so I won't worry about it too much. Let's see. Well, let's see, these are gloves, so if I buy something, let's see what the pants are like. Upgrade my pants. Cloven hoof pants. I can't make use of that. Can I equip this? No. Wealthy leggings. Can't even equip that. Maybe I should just be putting more things into my other stats, like my primary ones. Look at that. Tassets of Remedy. At least there are pants that I can buy and use. Let's see. Let's see what my vitality is. 10. And in order to use these pants with 9 armor, I would have to have vitality 12 or vitality 16, and I have 10. Oh man. Man, everything requires me to have so much strength and vitality. How does anyone wear clothes in this universe? Not experienced enough to put on pants. Not strong enough to put on pants. Don't have the endurance to put on pants. What's going on here? Well, maybe guess I'll buy that one. It at least will reduce my damage that I received by 1. It's not very much, but you know, and the guy can nearly one-shot me. Reducing the damage by between 1 to 2 could make a difference. As long as I like pair it with more armor that does the same thing. Man, I don't have enough endurance to put on the boots. I hope there's sandals in this game somewhere. Sandals that require like 100 strength. So you have to be super strong to put on the sandals. Which I think could make sense for sandals, because the little strap that the toes fit between, you have to hold the strap on with the toes, like clenching your toes, otherwise the sandal piece will fly off. I mean, it'll be ridiculous, but you know, no less ridiculous than the rest of this stuff. Requiring strength and vitality and dexterity to wield, and well, I mean, I guess dexterity makes sense, because if you don't have dexterity to wear certain things, it'd be like interfere your shoulder movements or something. But wow, this is like crazy. I guess maybe whenever I level up, I should think about just putting the stats in to wear that. Because if I don't, then I guess I'm just not gonna be able to get any better gear. Well, I guess I won't worry about that now.
May I assist you?
But what I will do is Buy a bunch of potions. Okay. Big health potion. Waypoint scroll. I don't need more waypoint scrolls. I guess I'll buy one of those. Why not? Not gonna be able to buy any other equipment. Okay. Well. 1500 health recovery over 8 seconds. And I have 467 health. So hopefully that'll be good enough. Time to go fight that enemy now that him and me have both had a chance to recharge. First, let's see. Tighter pants need higher strength, though I'm a bit doubtful this would scale. Yeah, I guess that is true, but like, what was my strength before? My strength was like, well, I'm level 5 and I put 1 point in every turn, so, or every level, so, or level 6. I've leveled up 5 times, I've put 1 point in. So I started with 10 strength. So like, some of those pants required like 22 strength to use. And like my entire life, I got to level 1 with 1000 experience and only had 10 strength to start with. Like level 22, you must be like a bodybuilder. It's been working out for 5 years in order to put on those pants. Yeah, so the pants are 5 times tighter. Yeah, indeed. I mean, or you could just, you know, wash the pants to, you know, loosen them up a bit. Make them so they're not super tight. But whatever. Let me go here and try not to die. If I can get to level 7, that will be amazing. I'll level up, and then I will put on the gloves that require me to have more of the stat that I don't have. Okay, there we go. Oh, he didn't recover. I mean, he does like 80 damage a hit, but, you know, because of the armor I bought, he now does like 1 or 2 less damage. Ah. Yeah, now you only do like 59 or 58 damage to me per hit instead of 60. Guess I just need to chug these potions. I can keep drinking cherry juice as long as you keep attacking me. I don't know, this seems a little bit... I think I'd prefer being up on a hill and just firing down at him. This seems more fair than just drinking this cherry juice constantly while he's trying to kill me.
You have become more skillful.
Yeah, I gained a level, so I didn't die at level 6. Oh, I need to see what my, let's see. Ooh, mysterious gloves. Agile colonist gloves. I'm gonna check out the mysterious gloves. Requires level 8 or 33 focus. Oh, it requires an Ember Mage? Okay, well, I'm not an Ember Mage, so I won't worry about that. But hey, if I put that into the shared loot thing, I can make an Ember Mage that uses it. But I won't worry about it for now. Let's see. Vitality 13. I'm just gonna put 3 points into that now, and then 2 into dexterity. because dexterity affects the guns I can equip. At least, yeah, these require dexterity, so I'll just put the 2 points into that. At least. Oh, and this gives me more dexterity anyway. Okay, so 6%, yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And now, long range mastery, rune, okay. You vault swiftly backwards, away from your target. Damage and blinds foes. I can be a master of shotguns, but I'm using the dual pistols. Tangling shot. Immobilize target. Requires a bow, crossbow, shotgun, or pistol. Yeah, maybe I'll consider that. Yeah, check out what else there is. Poison burst. When enemy dies, it will explode into poison, and it always works. 50% chance. Huh. 50% of weapon DPS has poison damage. That seems like it's pretty good. Shadowling ammo. Shadowling bats that fight for you. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, this seems like it's neat. But I think I like the poison one best. The idea of the poison thing. Because, I mean, amongst other things, it's passive, so I don't need to spend mana for it. I guess whatever's in there doesn't want to come out. Okay, that's a badger guy. Well, I exploded that guy. Random badger enemies. Oh, okay, so it's that badger undead. I think that magic guy. Yeah, that magic guy made him.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Oh man, these guys are really
I
tough.
don't have enough mana.
Your pet is wounded.
Okay. Yeah. Poison explosion things seem to help there. Yeah, he keeps raising undead. There we go. Now these guys shouldn't be a problem. I got a blood ember spec. 12 health stolen on hit. Or 48 health. Well, I don't really have Call forth the skull. I don't know if I've seen that or not. I have no idea what it is. Let's give myself 48 more health by putting it in my gloves. Okay. A little bit more. A little bit more health. I guess this pistol that steals 3 health isn't very useful when enemies are doing like 50 damage per hit. Seems like it's a nice idea in general, but maybe it'd be more impressive if it was if I was playing on one of the more normal settings instead of the elite super hard mode or whatever. I guess I'll drink a potion. What's over here? A monstrous shine? Oh, a bunch of monsters. Hey, look, it's a king crab.
I don't have enough mana.
Golden crab, ostentatious crustacean.
My mana is low.
And it's a celebrity because it's got that spotlight. Although I don't know what's shining it at there. And it burrowed into the ground. Okay, did it flee? Or is it just... Did it go away? I don't know, maybe I should have fought it before I activated the monster shrine. Maybe it's like a special enemy. The king crab. Yeah, I think it must have went away. There we go. Let's fire my guns down at that. Seems unfair, but I'm gonna take every advantage I could get. Oh man,
My mana's low.
these enemies are a lot tougher.
Not enough mana. My mana is low.
Maybe I should have bought some mana potions or something.
Your pack is wounded.
Well, that's better. Say that my pet's wounded rather than just fleeing. Huh?
Your pet is fleeing.
My pet's just standing there. He's not doing anything. Okay, let's see, where was I? Ah!
Your pet is badly wounded.
Ah, there we go. Rune color. Cast corrupted souls. Okay, what's that? Those blood explosions are a bit much in an otherwise docile looking title. Yeah. Well, not every enemy explodes like that, but I mean, I'm using guns. I mean, it'd make more sense if I was using the shotgun or the cannon or something. But it looks okay, I think. Just kind of the style to have that sort of every once in a while. Older games used to be a lot less bloody. They'd show like little bits of blood every now and then to just try to give you a touch of realism, and then there was like what Mortal Kombat, which showed off huge clouds and fountains of blood. Of red, really. You couldn't really tell what they were. But then like more modern titles integrate blood and explosions and stuff a lot more than the newer titles do it more than what older titles used to do. I think this one's mostly an older game. But yeah, the explosions do look kind of silly because, like, how come they're exploding? I mean, it's a pistol. I guess it's a vampire pistol, so blood explosion kind of would make sense from a magic aspect, right? Because, I mean, a vampire gun would be... It would create a lot of blood, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna do the fishing. And because I don't like the fishing, I'm gonna use dynamite. Tome Adventuring 1. I don't know what that is. Oh, learn adventuring. Knowledge that improves the potency of potions, increases the rate of experience and fame gain, and reduces resurrection penalties. Only one rank of adventuring can be equipped at a time. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I got an achievement. Achievement unlocked, spellcaster. Okay. Well, since my penalty for death is staying dead forever, I won't get the resurrection penalty reduced. But I will get the experience and fame gain bonus. 8% potion effectiveness. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's the thing I have now. That's kind of neat. And now I have these fish. Fish are, you feed them to your pet and then they become something else for a while. Tunnel shark turns it into a mole. A war snout, which looks like a trilobite, turns it into a war beast. A webfish turns it into a spider. A giant jackal bass turns it into a jackal beast permanently. Turns them into a... okay. Jackal bass. Oh, okay. I can either turn it into a jackal beast for 5 minutes with this one, or permanently turn it into a jackal beast. I thought a vampire item would have some type of lifesteal. Well, it does. I mean, that's what this is. 3 health stolen on hit, but I'm just saying a vampire item, it would make sense if it also, like, caused more blood to, like, burst out of the enemy or something. Because, you know, that's what vampires like, right? They like blood. That kind of makes sense. But I'm gonna turn... Well, maybe I'll feed this to my pet to see what a jackal beast is like. Into a jackal with a venomous bite. I don't think that's what jackals look like. Well, I guess that looks more like a hyena to me. The scruff on the back. Well, I guess I'll run around with that for now. See if he's good at combat or whatever. Let's see. My map says I haven't been down here. I should have gotten armor for my pet.
Not enough mana.
And that... Those explosions sure seem to be exploding a lot of these guys. Is he trying to hit me from the top of the hill with his sword? That doesn't work so well, guy. Like, I don't know, maybe it can reach sometimes. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would. Hey, that guy jumped down. That's kind of interesting. Maybe he's trying to jump down, but he doesn't know how. My sword will reach. Okay, I guess I'll go up there and around. Well, now I have a mana potion. That's good. Oh. Those guys actually can reach me from down there. It's because they actually throw their weapon, unlike that guy with the sword.
Your mana is low.
Yeah, there we go. This totem, they put gold in it. Oh well. I guess I don't know how to create a totem, so maybe you just put pieces of gold in totems, and that makes them more totemy. Some better. Shield can be shattered. Okay, I seem to be doing better now. This area. I think I cleared out most of the hard enemies in the immediate area. There's another fishing spot. Okay, where am I going? I really don't know where I'm going. I mean, I guess I'm going to the stars. Well, let's see. Protect the Guardian. I think the Guardian will stay equally protected if I put it off for now and go do something else. What's this? Fisherman's Lantern? Oh, okay, it's like a ghost. Alwyn. Okay. Been drowned by his companions. Okay. He wants me to go kill somebody.
Received a quest.
I guess kill ghosts. Says they should be level 8 to 11. Seeing as how I can just barely survive here, I think I'll wait. Ah!
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I don't want to accidentally go in there. Looking around.
Not enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
It's clean.
Oh man. That was pretty close. No, you're no longer a jackal, my pet. You're back to being a wolf that looks a lot healthier than that jackal did. Should I feed you something else? Let's see, giant jackal bass, webfish, 4 snout. Chance to stun targets. That seems like it'd be helpful. Okay. Yeah, I guess that looks like a something that can tunnel. I don't know if I'd call it a mole beast though. Well, I mean, I don't know what to call these things mostly. Except that's like a rat folk, and this is... I guess that guy looks like a bear, not a badger. I guess badgers kind of look like small bears, so there's that.
Your pet has fled.
My mana is low.
Oh, my pet's not doing so good. Well, that stun was helpful. Let's do more dynamite fishing. Yeah. To be clear, the game says that you get less rewards, potential rewards out of dynamite fishing than regular fishing. But I never figured out how to fish in the original game, and I don't really care about learning how to fish in this game. That's a sad looking stone face that's just randomly in the ground. Was it ruins? Was it carved? I don't know. But it looks upset, like there's something wrong.
Not enough mana.
Okay, attack these rat guys.
My mana is low.
Yeah? Yeah. When I play, speaking of blowing up the fish, Breath of the Wild style, when I feel the mood to go fishing in that game, I usually just use the bombs.
I don't have enough mana.
And if the fish are too far away from the shore, I just use the arrows on them. Electric arrows. I think that's what I do. I think that works. I know normal arrows also works, but yeah. But yeah, I just use those. But yeah, you know. I mean, yeah. So dynamite fishing here is the same thing. You think it'd ruin the quality of the fish or something, but evidently not. Do you think people have ever dynamite fished in the real world and gotten an actual like fish out of it? Think they've... I don't know. You think they've done it and then like a whole bunch of water splashes everywhere and they get some fish that aren't completely destroyed by it just flopping around on the ground somewhere, and I mean, probably that works, but I wouldn't think it'd be very good. Probably makes a lot more sense in a world like this, though, where you need 25 strength to put on your pants.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Because in this world, you know, dynamite might do 500 hit points of damage, but maybe you're a fish that has 500 hit points, so it just kills you, and it doesn't like make you explode. But if you're like, if you take 50 more points of damage than what it takes to kill you, maybe that's what causes you to explode. That's why some of these guys are exploding. But like, yeah. I mean, that kind of it would make sense.
I don't have enough mana.
You know, game logic worlds. Eh. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a way down over there. Evidently. I'm gonna be as unfair as I can. Kaboom. Okay. Oh hey, those are the two forgers, I guess.
Not enough mana.
Stenbrun? I keep expecting these guns to have longer range than they do. I mean, this has a pretty decent range. Ooh, I leveled up.
Has grown.
Ooh, and I'm more famous.
You have become more skillful.
Yes. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just add one to everything except dexterity. Because I don't think I had any. Yeah. 2 strength. I have to give up my. I have to give up that ember, that electric armor that's in there. That would be all my electric armor. Not using crossbows. I guess I'll use this mouse gun instead of this other mouse gun, because it has a slot I could put something in. Cloth pants. Okay, deflecting heater. 1% better luck. I think I'll get rid of that. I don't know what use it is to me if I can't stay alive. Dexterity and the vitality bonus will be helpful for that. Okay. Okay, bonefish. Transform into a torso for 5 minutes. Just the torso. An armor shredding half skeleton. Okay, so it does. So I guess it turns into the torso, the arms, and the head of a skeleton, but not the like bottom half. I don't know. Fish are weird in this universe. You like eat fish. Well, I mean, I guess you don't. If you eat this, do you transform? I guess you don't. Maybe your pet just transforms from eating fish. That's why you don't feed your pet fish. Let's see. I'm gonna try torso. Yeah, it exploded. And it turned into half a skeleton. Okay, that's fun, I guess. I have a pet skeleton now. Does that mean that, like, all the stuff that I found in... all the undead stuff could have just been, like, dogs? that got fed stuff. Somebody just fed him a bunch of fish and put him in that mine. Or put him in that corrupted crypt. Oh, maybe that's what like scared that person off. They thought there was a bunch of undead in there, but it was really just a bunch of dogs they fed fish. Maybe that's what it was. And like all the feral dogs like were guarding it. But they didn't like they all ran up to attack me because I was, you know, a raider, and they were dogs that were trying to protect it. That might make sense. But yeah, apparently dogs can turn into this.
I don't have enough mana.
At least I hope it doesn't work on people that way. It'd be kind of a boring world if you every time you went fishing you can't like eat the fish, otherwise you'd turn into stuff. And you'd have to hope that you didn't get the fish that turned you into stuff that you know was permanent. Like that one is permanent. That'd be really bad. Imagine you're just out in the wild on a camping trip or something and you go fishing and you're like, oh, well, I ran out of stuff and got lost, but, oh, hey, look, it's a skull. It must be that skeleton thing I found. Must have been the skeleton effect. Whatever that skull was doing. I'm surviving a lot better than I expected to in this. I thought I'd be like dead twice over by now. Maybe I'm just a lot more paranoid than I expected to be. I don't know, maybe feeding my... Maybe changing my pet into a skeleton and a mole or whatever helps. Okay, let's see. Where am I going? I got the schematics, so I can go back to town. Give them to that guy that wanted schematics. Maybe I should do that. Oh, maybe I should put a point into my skills. I don't know how useful this actually was. But no dodge mastery will ultimately be helpful. What is the rest of this? Split into 3 shards on impact. Slows your fight. Okay, I'll try this. I'll see about that. Instead of this, try that. Yeah, whoops. Well, I'm gonna go back to town anyway. Okay.
You just get here?
Service to the Empire. Okay, so this is an empire, I guess. I did not know that. Help, I don't know what the basic details of this world are like. I forgot to, like, pay attention in school, and I don't know. Let's see, a helmet that improves casting speed and gives physical armor. I don't know. I can't equip it because I'm not vital enough. don't have enough stamina to equip it. And I'm not strong enough or healthy enough to wear these pants. Plus 8 strength. Or level 10. Okay, maybe I think that might be better than the helmet. Is the 13 physical armor. And then this is pants I can wear. Like right now. It gives me ice armor. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the pants I can wear. It's not much better like these pants. But I mean, level 10. Being 30 healthy and yeah, I'll take forever to hit that. I'm gonna wear the I'm gonna get the pants I can wear now. Cause I mean, who knows if I'll even make it to level 8, let alone level wait, what level am I? 9 let alone level 10. Get rid of the bow. Get rid of the staff. Okay. Guess I'll put this in the shared stash. I think if I die, I can make an Ember Mage, and maybe if they're healthy enough, they can use that. Or maybe if they have enough focus, which I think is the magic stat. Sure, I'll put the ring in there too. Because more mana will be helpful if I make a caster. Okay. Let's see. I've got, what is this? 5 potions, some mana potions.
Yes.
I'll buy a couple dynamites. I'll buy some potions. And these are like, give me, I don't really know. Well, maybe I'll be able to use those later, but they're kind of pricey for what they are. It might be better if I just try to buy better armor in the short run. How's the frame rate going, the audio quality and everything? Does everything make sense, more or less? Let's see, what? I have not found a belt. I guess I don't need a belt, because these pants are... Well, these aren't the super... Wait. Those other pants required a lot of strength, but these ones only require focus? How much focus do you need to wear pants? Oh well. What can I do? That one makes me more vital and dexterous. Okay, so cloak. I don't think there's any belts for sale. Rune Master. Oh, I have the Rune Master pants. Let's see what the Rune Master armor is. 13 poison armor. 2 vitality. Oh. Oh wait, that costs more than I have. Actually, if I sell these... Okay, maybe I can... Rune Master armor. Okay, I can buy that then. Okay, I lost some health, but I have more vitality and I have some more poison armor. I think that was an overall benefit. Plus I have the 3% increased attack speed. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll get rid of the... Well, fish, I guess, aren't very valuable. So I won't sell them to buy better armor. I forgot to look at if I can buy any guns. Better guns. How long has this been going on for? 2 hours, 15 minutes? Wow, I've been doing this a lot longer than I thought I would. Short cannon. Skillful hand bombard. Okay. I don't see any. Is that a pistol? Yeah, that is a pistol. 1% extra critical hit chance. I guess that would be better than my gun, but I can't really afford anything else. Probably should have bought equipment before I tried to do whatever. Skill respec. Oh, okay. I guess I spend gold and he can delete skills that I set. That's nice.
You a new recruit?
Okay, so guess this guy, I don't know what direction he came from, but maybe those guys are bears and not like badgers. That's good. Let's see what this guy...
Yes.
Asterians will endure.
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome, friend.
Sturmbjorn. Yeah. General Grell has an army, I guess. Yeah, that's... I wonder if that's that same person, or... Maybe that scarf bra is like a normal thing that a lot of them wear. Okay, well, gonna go back. Temple steps. Okay. Oh, it's reminding me I have an unspent skill point. Okay. Let's see. Waypoint portal's still there. Okay. What is my unspent skill point? Oh, right. I have it because my fame went up. I'm now barely known instead of unknown, or whatever the previous level was. What was the previous level? It was like unrecognized, maybe? Well, anyway. I have some dodge. I haven't tried that yet, so I guess I'll... Yeah, put a point into that. It's having more range. More range, I think, will always be helpful. And I have not had the chance to try this yet. Certainly looks like it's worthwhile, but now I've used all my mana. Oops. Oh well. Boom. Oh, okay. They seek out enemies too.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, that seems like it's pretty worthwhile.
My mana is low.
Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. I don't know where I want to be right now. Skull Hollow? That does not sound like a good place. Hey, those guys have a statue here. Those badger or bear guys. I guess they're bear guys, not badgers. I'm gonna probably still think of them as being badgers. Because I mean, look at them. They've got the white stripes and the coloration of a badger. You know, those markings. And they're just sitting there.
I set off a trap.
Well, I guess I stole their stuff, so it makes sense they'd come after me.
Not enough mana.
Kablamo. Man, that guy was just peacefully sitting there while I was firing at him for a few seconds. Okay, let's see. Search through rocks.
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
Ah.
My mana is low.
It's nice that that's like a polar bear enemy. Well, I guess these are bears, because, you know, I mean, that guy looks like a polar bear. Polar bears are like the biggest bears out of the bears. Like, what are there? Black bears, grizzly bears, polar bears. Polar bears are the biggest ones, I think. Are they the biggest? I think black bears are the smallest. Or brown bears are the smallest. Then it's black? I don't know. But maybe they just have badger colorations because it's more interesting than just being all the same color, you know, being stripy. Like if you have a cat creature, you're gonna use a tiger and not a well, a lion kind of has the main thing going on, the little puff tail. So lions aren't too uninteresting themselves, but like if you have a creature design, you're gonna use the most interesting looking diverse version of the creature possible, right? Like if you base a creature off of a crow, it's not going to be as interesting as a raven, I think, because a raven has like an orange beak and a crow has a black beak, so it's like all black. But a raven has like an orange beak, so you've got color there, right? So it's more interesting. So if you have like a bear type creature, you're gonna use badger coloration because, you know, they actually have some diversity in their look. They're not just all the same. I think that makes sense. I don't know how I like this
My mana is low.
homing attack thing.
Not enough mana.
Eh, Please, when allies perish.
Not enough mana.
I don't... Ah. Oh man. He's...
Not enough mana.
Yeah. These freezing things are annoying. Because I can't run from them. At least I can't run from them on a dime like I'm used to.
Not enough mana.
I'm used to just turning around whenever I want and just being able to get out of there as quick as can be. Hey, it's another celebrity enemy. It's got a spotlight and everything.
My mana is low.
Champion Sturmburen.
My mana is low. My mana is low.
Yeah. And it says it's freezing.
I don't have enough mana. My mana is low.
Yeah, I keep trying to use that special attack. It's nice that if I don't have enough mana to use an attack, it still will do a special attack. Or it will still do regular attacks in their place. So I think before, if you didn't have enough mana, your character would just complain and stand there doing nothing. But the way they have it now is your character will complain, but they'll at least still attack. So you're not completely wasting your time. Ah. I don't want to be attacked. At least this thing is pretty long range.
Not enough mana.
Okay. I'm almost to another level. Oh. Deathflinger. Hurling spears.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh man. Hey, there's that 1% skull thingy that I have the ring for. Still quite don't know what that skull does, but I think it attacks. It does something. I'm pretty sure.
Not enough mana. I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana. My mana is low.
Okay, let's see.
Not enough mana.
Oh man. I have no idea what's in this area. Okay.
I don't have enough mana.
I'm probably going to not do this for too much longer.
My mana is low.
Just
Not
because
enough mana.
I'll be going, what, 2.5 hours already? And I don't really know how much further I can go in this, because it looks like it's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start slowing down even more than I have been, because I haven't been going through this game too fast. Those little bugs that I smushed under my boot. Okay, so Skull Hollow is this place up here. Oh wait, I'm level 8. I can probably go to Ghost Cove or whatever.
I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
Okay. And more of the Sturmburen. Whoops. I thought I was gonna open the casket, not shoot it. There were a lot of skeletons in that one casket. I would not think there's 20 skeletons in one casket. That's ridiculous. Guess it's a mass burial site, and they're all angry about being in a mass grave.
You have become more experienced.
My
Oh
mana is
man.
low. My mana is low.
Okay, let's see. Man. I mean, I guess one big casket holding 20 bodies is efficient at least. There's that. Oh, now there's a bunch of zombies from up there.
My mana is low.
Meanwhile, that guy wants to talk to me.
Not enough mana.
Just standing around watching, I guess. Going like, hey, you look like you're doing something. I mean, you're ransacking the entire place and destroying caskets, but, you know, at least you're killing the skeletons you create.
Not enough mana.
I mean, if by negligence you accidentally anger a bunch of dead bodies so they come back to life and start trying to kill you, but you at least kill them, like, is that overall a good thing you do? Or is that like,
Is wounded.
or is that like still bad that you did it? Because if you do that, you at least prevent them from coming back later, right?
I don't have enough mana.
I mean, you desecrate their tomb, but you prevent them from... What was that? Ghost opened up the door?
My mana is low.
Yeah, okay. Well... But yeah, like... I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean... Clearly whoever set this place up, putting all these skeletons here, so giving them all weapons, so when if they come back animated, they'll be ready to kill with like scythes and stuff. Clearly whoever did this was not doing a good job, so I guess the fact that I'm activating them, but I'm also like deliberately trying to kill all of them, I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Because I'm undoing all the work these guys did to make sure, oh, if these dead bodies come back to life,
Your pet is
at least they'll be able to kill stuff. Oh, that's neat. I got a bunch of stuff from this altar. I guess that's where all the undead was coming from. Okay. Now that I did all that, I'll... Wait. I won't put points in there yet, because I got equipment. I'll see if I got better equipment to use first. Empiric and Bombard. That's two-handed cannon. Nope. Okay. Ooh, more mana. Better shoulders, I guess. Or better shoulder armor. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Bludgeon, a sword, no. I have a belt! Oh wait, I picked up this other belt. Mystical light belt. Ringed belt. Well, I guess the question is whether fire or electric armor is more better. Well, I don't know. I think I'll go with the one that... I mean, a total of 13 elemental armor as opposed to 6. 18 health doesn't make a difference when I have 600. I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference. The 3 mana would make a difference, but I think I'll still go with the better armor. Cloth belt. Well, that other one's 13 total, so I think I'll keep it. No. Claw weapons. Ignore half of all armor. That's interesting. Oh, hey, it's the same thing. Commanding ranged burn. Bernie? Byrne? I don't know how to say that thing. Whatever it is, I think I'd prefer to keep my current thing. And I got a bunch of specs of stuff. Okay, so... Flame Ember spec. Yeah, definitely use that. I'll put it in my armor. 48 health, 12 health stolen on hit. You know, I'll put that in here so that both my stuff steals some health. Yeah. Then what is that? Ice armor, poison armor. Well, I guess I'll just use these. I don't think there's any reason not to. There we go. Poison armor there. And ice armor. What should I put it on? I guess I'll put it on my helmet. I still don't have an amulet. And my pet doesn't have a collar. I just put tags on him somehow without having a collar. I guess it's similar to how I was able to hold up my pants without a belt for so long. Maybe I just tangled the tag into its fur or something. Actually, I don't know how I did that, considering that the last time I gave him something to eat, he exploded into a human skeleton, part of a human skeleton. Then he became a dog again. So I don't know where his tags were before that. But I guess I didn't equip the stuff I wanted. I guess I didn't need to put any points into anything, so I'll just use my 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. I'll just go with that strategy, making everything slightly better, but my main stat the best. And let's see. I can't put more points into ranged weapon mastery. Flicks 76% of weapon DPS. What does the other one do? Okay, this does poison damage. The other one does weapon DPS. I don't know which one's better, really. I mean, I kind of like the idea of that, but this one seems like it's more useful. But I think I'll make more dodge. Just improve my dodging ability for now. Okay. Still there, arboreal frippery. Let's see, it's a shady character. I got a proposition for you. A little I scratch my back, you scratch yours. That's not really a proposition. That's kind of like we each do our own thing. Maybe that's what makes you shady. You just don't know what's going on. You're kind of dumb. See this crypt over here? It's called the Bone Gallery, and there's a little thing in there called the Rosa Mortis, which, well, pretty valuable. Is also guarded by the biggest undead monstrosity I've ever seen. Oh, you mean a Sternbjorn? Convince the Estherian spirits to unlock the ghost change and give you access. Oh, I guess that guy was an Estherian spirit. The guy who opened the door earlier. Okay, go get the Rosa Mortis. What is he talking about? I scratch my back, you scratch yours? He's saying that this... Is he saying that I can just go get that and that that's like a thing I can do and I can just have it and he doesn't want it? He's just telling me, hey, you could go do this. Now I'm probably supposed to give it to him. But that doesn't make sense. Like, that's not a sane guy. I scratch my back, you scratch yours. Like, okay, sure, whatever.
You have received a quest.
I'm gonna go scratch my back by ignoring you. For now, maybe. I don't know. Let's say 8 to 10. And, since you make no sense, and I already told the ghost I'd go do his ghost job first before you, I'm gonna go do the ghost job. He made more sense, at least. And I think that means a little more to me in my book. Some rocks I missed looking through. I guess this small area I didn't go into. Poacher's gun. Ah. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. So, since the ghost made more sense, I'm gonna go do the ghost thing first. But first, okay. This is better than either of my guns. Even though I just upgraded that one. I guess I'll use this one, Savage Poacher's Gun. Even though this one just... Well, you know, that's the danger of socketing things, I guess. You don't know when you might potentially waste it. Well, I guess I'm not wasting it because I chose to keep that one over the slightly better gun. Better in theory gun. Okay, Plunder Cove. That mean there's lots of treasure here? It's just the name. Skeletal Marksman. Hey, they have like conquistador hats. So these are skeleton pirates. And the game just... Okay. It had a little bit of a stutter there.
I'm wounded.
Oh, whoops. I almost died.
Not enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
Maybe I shouldn't have picked that poison skill. Because maybe these... Doesn't seem like these skeletons and stuff would be very susceptible to poison. I've been fighting nothing but, like, undead the entire time I've been here.
Not enough mana.
Okay. Yeah, waterfall up here. Okay. I like the look of this place. All these giant ribs in the ground. What is that? An effigy hanging from a rib? There's just all these bones everywhere, a bone bridge. Hey, it's a crab I killed, and it didn't run away, like the other one. Of course, the other one had like a crown and was golden, so maybe it was just special. It's probably like a special enemy that just drops a lot of gold when it's killed or something. These are just probably normal enemies to go with the pirates. The pirate skeletons. That would make sense to me. Okay.
Your pet is wounded.
Yes, my pet is wounded. Okay, and that's the... I guess the light doesn't mean it's a celebrity, it means it's like the boss character. Or it's like a special one.
Not enough mana.
I do not want to be fighting that guy.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Just need to keep running from him. Luckily, this guy is slow enough for me to actually do that, compared to that other creature before. It says this guy's noxious. I guess maybe that means... I see greens coming off of him. Maybe it means if he hits me, I'll take poison damage. Ah. Boy, that guy really doesn't care about my wolf. And the wolf killed him. Well, he was noxious, so he exploded into poison damage, I guess. Okay, maybe I'll get to the end of Plunder Cove, and that's where I'll stop for now. I've been going for a while. Longer than I thought I would. But, you know, it's a test, and part of the test is figuring out whether or not I can do this for a while at a time, like more than a few minutes. And I guess I can do it for more than a few minutes. Hopefully I've been more active in talking than not. I'm not really paying attention to how long I'm talking or whatever, or how often. I'm just talking whenever I manage to think of things. A lot of sand in this area. Sand and purple rocks. That looks kind of neat. Okay. An electric crab. These crabs have very high shells. They look like hats almost. Like wizard hats. You know those things. A big conical crab hat. That makes sense for a magic crab, right? Just a wizard hat with claws and little crab legs. I think that makes sense for a simple stylized magic crab. Kind of makes them look like mushrooms,
Not enough mana.
though. Like little mushrooms with crab claws.
Not enough mana.
Because mushrooms kind of have that look almost. I mean, if they were designed slightly differently, they'd just be mushrooms. Little crawling mushrooms of some kind. Oh,
Not enough
there we
mana.
go. Blew up the pirate skeletons. Pirate skeletons and crabs. 64.
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
And if there was a skill that could make this character run faster, that would probably be the best skill that this character could have. Or that I could have, really. Because I don't really think a lot of the game people who play this game are playing it in the hardcore survival mode. The hard setting. What was the hard setting called anyway? Like brutal? No, I don't think it was called brutal. It was like advanced or something. But anyway. Running is extremely
I
useful.
don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
Okay. Yeah. Almost to the end here. Getting to the end of this cave. Well, actually I have no idea if I'm almost to the end of this cave. For all I know, it's an area as big as that other area, but this was like a side quest that the ghost sent me on, so I would think it's not too big. Because, you know, it's like a side quest, right? Okay, let's see. Just trying to be careful. It's a big skeleton throne. A mysterious shield. Well, too bad I'm not doing a shield character. Maybe it's mysteriously bad. Probably not, though. Oh, okay. That's nice. It's an area that's, like, down there. Can't jump off the cliff, but, like, why would I want to, right? Okay, I'm running. Okay.
My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Okay.
Not enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
Skeleton General. Well, those guys were like sleeping with swords through their chests pinned to something. I guess if you're a skeleton, you could probably like do that pretty okay. Put a broadsword through your chest and hold up your ribcage like that as you lean on the wall. People would think you're dead, you could just hang out like that. It'd look intimidating when you like animate and start coming alive to go after people for doing your things, right? Do I have any more? Okay, I do have more potions. I thought I ran out for a second there. Maybe I just tapped the button and I didn't hit it. Lost crewman. Oh. Skeletal marksman. Hey, if I keep my distance and attack one enemy at a time, I can slowly regain my health with my lifesteal. Okay.
I don't have enough mana.
Okay. Well, that didn't work for those guys because they're ranged attackers. Probably. Okay, there's a skeleton there. There's a bridge that got destroyed. Yeah, okay. Well, I can't go across that bridge. But what if you could? I mean, the mini-map doesn't say you can go across it. How do you know? I mean, how does the character know? They don't bother writing anything on their mini-map because they're like, oh, obviously I can't cross this bridge. But like, I don't know that. The character does somehow. They're just really good at recognizing a bridge that's out that you can't get to the other side of in any way. Not like any ladder or pole that you have access to that you move there. A lever you pull to I don't know, lower a drawbridge or something, or lower a chunk that, or raise a chunk that's been lowered. You know, pops out of the water and it lifts into place so that you can cross. Bleak spirit. Hey, it's a proper ghost. It's a proper ghost instead of just skeletons and zombies. Or electric crabs. That's kind of neat.
I don't have enough mana.
Yeah. Kill those electric crabs. It's pretty neat seeing all this skeleton archery. I think all this skeleton architecture was made by the skeletons. I mean, it had to have been, right? I think they did like whaling as pirates. That's what all these are. They're like whale bones. I mean, not that. I don't know what that is with tusks and horns. I don't think anything has tusks and horns. Not anything in the real world, at least. Obviously, you know, fantasy creatures could have tusks and horns. Maybe whales do. They have 17 heads, and that's where they get all these tusked and horned things from. I feel like I'm being super extra careful, and these enemies are taking a long time to kill. That's why I said I'd stop it when I get to the end of this, because, you know, inching along bit by bit. Probably not the most interesting thing to see.
My mana is low.
But I'll get there. Ooh, I'm level 10.
Your pet is wounded.
Pet is wounded. No, it's not.
You have gained a level.
No, I think I went up a level and it got a health and damage boost as well. Or health and recovery. Yeah, I'll just make the same distribution as I did last time. Okay, let's see, dodge. Glaive throw. I don't know. I think maybe I'll just dodge again. Converting sling and shadowlings. Oh wait, I can. Better ranged attack. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Definitely doing that. Oh. Okay, either they just were waiting for me to end, or they were just about to come kill me.
Enough mana.
Wounded.
My mana is low.
Your pet is wounded.
Okay. That's a single stick. Riven Zanak. Zanik. That's another special enemy with a little spotlight above, tracking light. Maybe this was the captain he was talking about. No, the captain was like really something, wasn't it? I mean, he's a skeleton, so maybe he gets a different name when he becomes animated undead than we had when he is alive. I mean, the ghost maybe didn't, but the ghost seemed to remember its previous life and felt like talking to me. But this guy doesn't want to talk to me, he just sees me here and wants to kill me, like all the others, so makes me think he doesn't remember what it was to be alive. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna see my equipment. I'll keep that for now. Because if I ever get 2 pieces of ember, it'll be better than, well, yeah, I guess maybe I'll keep it. Not using size. I'm not using shields, but since that's a special shield, I'll keep it, I guess. Focusing ringed fists. Well, the thing I've got currently is probably better, because, I mean, I guess I do use mana frequently, or a lot, but I don't use it that much. Poison armor, or the skull? Yeah. Fire armor. My fire armor's 14. I'd lose poison armor to get it. I don't know. Figuring out what. Right, that is called a single stick. What is that even? Is that a spear? Looks like a pointy barbed metal on the end of a stick. I don't know what that is. Single stick. All of these are single sticks. I don't see more sticks coming out of the sword. I guess that gun I saw with the 3 barrels on the end of it can't claim to be a single stick, but that's like the only thing I can think of. I guess this isn't a single stick, it's like three sharp pointy sticks. Okay, well, let's see. Ice armor and 6 mana. Well, my ice armor's already good. So I don't think I need it, but it has an empty slot. So maybe I'll keep it in case I find something for it. And I don't think I'll be doing that. I think when I replace this, I'll probably be replacing it with something that's more than just an upgrade of 2 armor. Okay. Okay. Are you really lost? I don't think you guys are lost. I mean, you're where all the rest of them are. Like, you're all in the same spot, so I think if this is where you intended to be, you're not lost. Chester Copperpot. One-Eyed Willie's other eye? What? 3% to physical armor? What? Physical armor is 32, so 3% would be 1. Maybe I'll save that for now rather than using it. Doesn't seem like it's very good at my level. So I found a glass eye, maybe? Maybe it's not a glass eye because it has an eyelid on it. Do glass eyes have eyelids? I don't think they do. But, whatever. This what I came here to find? Sturmbjörn. Hey, something that increases my magic finding luck. If I wore it, I'd be sacrificing more than half of my electric armor. I don't think I want to find it. Or I don't think I want to swap it out. But maybe I'll keep it over here for now. Keep stuff in this corner if I feel like it's maybe worth hanging on to. Okay. Ghosts of Plunder Cove. Let's see. No, that's not my journal. This is my quest log. I think J was journal in the previous game, and that's why I keep hitting it. Okay, so I am wait. Captain Willie. So that guy just stole Captain Willie's eye. Guess that explains why he was a dead skeleton and all the other skeletons are alive. Because, you know, you stole my glass eye, you gotta die. Of course, I don't really know what use a glass eye is to a skeleton. Because, I mean, if you had two glass eyes, you could put both of them in your skeleton head and convince people you still have eyes at least, but like if you only have one glass eye as a skeleton, that seems very useless.
I don't have enough mana.
Killing these crabs. Surviving a lot more than I thought I would.
Not enough mana.
Like, I played this a little bit before,
Not enough mana.
because I wanted to see, like, what the game was like if the mechanics were similar to the original Torchlight, or if they, like, made a bunch of weird changes or something. And when I played before, I played hardcore mode, and I didn't do this good at it. Maybe the Outlander is just better than the... Maybe the Outlander is just easier than the Ember Mage. Because when I did this before, I was playing the Ember Mage. Hey, I got another achievement. Thinking critically. I guess maybe it's an achievement for getting a lot of critical hits. Probably what it is. Achievements tend to be named pretty simply. They tend to be given pretty obvious names.
I don't have enough mana.
There's no achievements called like Joe's Secret, and then Joe's Secret is like an inside joke amongst the developers. Oh, an early version of the game that Joe put out, he accidentally did a bug where every hit you did is a critical. And then like Joe's Secret is you get 3 critical hits in a row or something. So, you know, it'd be easy for Joe to get that critical hit, that achievement, but everyone else it'd be hard. Or rather, it'd be a late game achievement, because, you know, if I get my dexterity stat up really high, I guess the critical hits could be
My mana is low.
super common. But anyway, no Joe's Secret. No Joe's Secret critical thing. Okay. Lost crewman. Nope. Okay. Drinking my potions.
Not enough mana. My mana is low. Not enough mana.
Your pet is fled.
Okay, time to kill this ghost. Oh man. Okay, there we go. One-eyed Willy. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a ghost. Don't know why he's a ghost. Everyone else is a skeleton. It makes the glass eye even more pointless to him.
Not enough mana.
Well, I need to be running from him.
My mana is low.
Oh, I keep hitting caps lock instead of shift. Shift makes you pause. Or like stay in place so you can turn and fire.
I don't have enough mana.
Well,
My mana is low.
but yeah, he's a ghost. I mean, I guess he's holding a sword, so I guess he's a ghost that a glass eye could be
My mana is
picked
low.
up at least. Oh man, he's just summoning so many guys. You're annoying, One-Eyed Willy. I mean, I guess if he's not,
That is badly wounded.
yeah, maybe I can beat him.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, I've almost got him.
Not enough mana.
Yeah,
Not enough mana.
This being.
oh man. Ah. One-Eyed Willy defeated.
You have completed.
Not enough mana.
Oh, that's
Not
good.
enough mana.
I beat it, and I got another thing. Achievement. It was called Dead Things.
Not enough mana. My mana is
Okay.
low. My mana is low.
Okay, you're annoying.
Not enough mana.
I much prefer the melee undead. Because I can run from them more easily.
Not enough mana.
Okay. Yeah, he was just hanging out on his pirate ship. A pretty small pirate ship. I mean, I don't know how big pirate ships are, but it seems kind of small to me. Maybe I'm just used to, like, big fantasy galleon ships. Something. I mean, there were like 200 skeletons in here. I mean, there were 200 crewmen. They all fit on that little dinky thing. I don't know. Oh well. I'm just gonna run back, see if I missed any drops. I think a character auto picked up everything. Yeah. I don't know if the summoned guys drop anything anyway. They probably don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause here. Look at my inventory I got. Helmet I don't want. I don't think that's better than what I've got. No, I don't use crossbow. No. 12 poison armor. Well, my poison armor is already good because of those things, but I guess I'll keep it for now. Okay. Portal to surface? Yeah. Well, I don't know where this pirate cove, or what it was, a ghost cove or something? I don't know where that came from, but portal back to wherever. That portal could have gone to the other side of the world. Plunder code, that's what it was. Okay, let's talk to him. Oh, I guess that didn't help him. I guess he got revenge, but he's still like a ghost. That's okay. I'm fine with him getting revenge. As long as he doesn't get revenge on me. Let's see. Still not rawhide. That's like a boar skull. But I require 30 focus for that. You need a lot of focus to wear that. Maybe because, well, probably because it's so distracting that everyone calls it a rawhide armor, and it's just a skeleton, a skull, and not like rawhide at all. And that distracts you, everyone that wears it, so like you need a lot of focus to compensate. It'd probably distract me. Anyway, Rawhide Jack of Mystery. Is that short for jacket? I guess it must be. Anyway, 19 mana. 2... And that also requires lots of focus that I don't have. Better physical armor, but I've got poison and fire armor on my current thing. Guess those are better. Let's see, Shocking Beast Stub. Guess I'll do that so I can put it on my... Ooh,
Your fame has increased.
my fame increased. Means I get another skill. Should I use it on more dodge? Or shadow shot? Which point makes that cost more? I think I'll just improve this thing. Doesn't make it cost more, man. Improves the bonus damage. I mean, it's a slight bonus, but it's still a bonus. The other one would have barely improved it at all, but would have made it cost, you know, what was that, 9% more? I don't know if that not, like, what, 2% damage? It's not a 2% damage bonus, it's like, what, 3 points on 75? Guess that's like, the upper limit is 4%, 4 to 0%. 0 to 4% damage bonus, so an average of 2% damage bonus, maybe? For 9%. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna worry about that, I guess. Okay. I gained my skills. Made it out of Plunder Cove. Kinda looks like it says cow if I don't have my mouse over it. Became recognized, so when I die, people will be like, oh yeah, Piali. She existed for a while. She ran around, couldn't put on a pair of pants, because she didn't have the strength to put on the pants. And then she died. Well, I guess I have the strength to put on those pants now. But I'm far away from town and I'm not gonna buy the pants. So if I die, people in town will just recall me as the person that could not put on the pants. Damage 80 to 99 damage on my pet. And that pet does way more damage than I do. 28 to all elements. Yeah, I'm more resistant to poison and ice. 58 armor. Man, my pet's way better than me. It has more mana. Has more health. More armor. Man. My pet's way better than I am. Well, anyway. I guess for now, I'll leave it here. Then when I come back, I'll be standing near Ulwin, the tortured spirit. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess this guy is ready to move on. He's just has a lot of important standing around to do before then. He said he didn't feel like he was able to move on before, but I guess he was just lying. He just wanted to hang out. He's like, "Oh, well, I guess I'll stick around and figure out if I want to get revenge on anyone else. Maybe I'll get revenge on someone else before I go." So maybe he was just lying. He was like, "Well, I could move on and go into the afterlife, but first I want some revenge on ghosts that I know are also alive," sort of. And I guess I can't kill him. So yeah, the difference between him and the ghosts that I did shoot to death was that that guy is actually willing to talk to me, and the other one wasn't. But anyway, I believe it's time to go for now. I think that was a good test, and we'll see about how this goes. And yeah, just see about ending this, and okay. Well, arboreal frippery. It's been fun, but I'll see you next time, maybe.